Thank you for being here today. I am excited to talk about the opportunity for us to work with our new governor, Governor Evers, to find ways that we can hopefully find issues to work on together and try, at least for the foreseeable future, to avoid picking topics that we know are going to be divisive, that we know will draw contrast between the two parties that really aren't necessary, especially initially. We're going to have plenty of those fights over the next 2 years, but it certainly doesn't have to be in the first week. So are trying to put out some kind of a false narrative. So let's just go through quickly some of the areas that we took, looking at the promises that Governor Evers made over the course of his campaign. The first one, income tax reductions. When I saw Governor Evers' campaign commercials, they focused mostly on two areas, right? Protecting people with pre-existing conditions, which the Assembly had already voted for, and reducing middle income taxes. So hopefully that's an area we could find consensus on. Enhancing high-speed internet access to increase opportunities for them. Republicans supported and created senior care. We have been the ones, especially in the Assembly, who even when some have proposed to dramatically change it or get rid of it, we saved it. During the campaign, Governor Evers talked about expanding senior care to cover flu shots. I think that's a good idea, one that I would certainly be open to exploring as we go forward. Also, which I think is a good sign, that our team in the Assembly is united. We know that we are in divided government. It's different times. We've had a lot of these conversations in our caucus to say, how are we going to operate? We are going to have to say yes plenty of times. That is our job. We're also going to say no plenty of times, because that's also our job. To make sure that we do not let Wisconsin slide backwards, that we keep it moving in a single direction like a ratchet, only going forward. We're not going to go back and relitigate in our caucus. Of course, I do not believe that the government should be the place where prices are set, but I also know that we have to guarantee that a robust marketplace actually occurs. So I have been on record in favor of repealing the minimum markup. I know many in our caucus are not, so I don't want to say that's an area that we can find common ground when, frankly, we have not talked about that on our list of things to put out there as an initial idea, but, you know, we'll certainly have to take a look at what his bill does.